Today we're going to learn about adjectives. Adjectives are words and sentences that describe a noun. A noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So right here we have a superhero. You can tell he's a superhero because he has a cape and this uniform on. So words that we would use to describe a superhero. One of the words that we would use would be that he is strong. Superheroes are strong. Or they can say the strong superhero lifted the car off of a person. The next word we can use to describe the superhero is brave. So superheroes need to be brave in order to save lives and do their job. So that adjective is brave. The next one is fast. So a way you could describe a superhero is by saying he is fast when he has to go save someone or fly in the air. So that's an adjective because it's describing the superhero. And the next word and last one, we have the word friendly. You can use the word friendly to describe a superhero because they're nice and they want to be helpful to strangers. So adjectives are words that describe nouns. You can describe a person, a place, or a thing. So right here, we are going to describe the car. I'm going to read the words, and I want you to think if they describe the car. The first adjective we have is the word expensive. We can describe it as expensive because it costs a lot of money to buy a car. Another word we have is red. It's a color word. Color words are adjectives as well because they describe what something looks like. Cars can be big, so that's also telling us the size of the car. Cars can be new and fast. So any word that is used to describe something is an adjective. I'm going to click on the adjectives and the words, and we're going to see if they're adjectives or not. So the first word we have is the word bake. Word bake is not an adjective because that's something you're doing. It's not describing anything. Small is an adjective. I'll put it on the board. It's an adjective because it describes how small or big something is. Sweet is an adjective because you can describe the way things taste. Cookies are sweet. That's an adjective. Expensive. We talked about how cars are expensive. That describes the car. Eat is not an adjective. I'm going to put it down here. Eat is something you do. It's not describing anything. Round. I can describe this boy's head as round. So I'm going to put it over here as adjectives. Pennies are round. Balls are round. So those are words that describe what something looks like. Fast. People can be fast. Cars can be fast. Planes can be fast. That's describing how they move. Big is an adjective because it's telling what something looks like. Monday is not an adjective. It's not an adjective because it's just a day of the week. It's not describing something. And then the last word we have is the word fresh. Fresh is an adjective. You can have fresh fruit that looks nice and pretty and ready to eat, or you can have rotten fruit. So it's describing fruit. Adjectives are words that describe things. You're going to have a worksheet and you are going to find all the adjectives in the worksheet.